Hi everyone, I'm Phua from Center of Balance, the acupuncturist. Welcome to my blog. Today I'm going to show you how to treat neck pain. There are 22 points that can instant relieve neck pain. Well, you're going to ask me a question. How do I actually do it? If you have a patient come in for, I got back pain, I got neck pain, and where is the first point you think about it? Well, in the school, we learn local point and distal point, right? There's a theory about local point and distal point. I don't know whether you know about it or not, but when I was learning in Shanghai TCM School of Shanghai, we learn local point and distal point, but we mainly learn local point. Not much time for us to learn distal point because we have a lot of teachers there. They didn't know much about distal point. Not until I met Dr. Tan, Dr. Richard Tan. All right, I'm going to show you a quick one. So local point is easy. Pain in your neck, you just choose acupuncture point around your neck and stick needle in. Well, I do agree with local point. Don't get me wrong, I used to do local point and I believe in local point as well, but it may come to a point that local point doesn't work at all, right? Or it doesn't work as well. So what is your next strategy? What is your next point for neck pain? Right, I'm going to show you I have a rough recount. Where are the points? 22 points. Very quick. I'm going to share with you. Scalp acupuncture over here, right? So that's 1, that's 2, right? Now, we have 2 point, 1 local, distal point, 2. The rest of it are all distal point strategy. Shoulder, wrist. Shoulder can treat neck, wrist can treat neck, right? So a puppet show. This is face, this is head, this is neck, right? In China, there is some village. They call this is the neck of hen. They call hen neck called 手脖子. 脖子 is neck, 手 hen neck. You know what I mean? And they say foot, neck, ankle. This is one of my friend, student actually, and he told me that. That's why they said it in the village. But anyway, so 1, 2, right? 2 area, 2 points. Do you know that elbow joint can treat neck too? Well, a lot of people didn't know that. Now, if you have learned Dr. Tan's balance method acupuncture in the past, previously, and they always tell you about this and this, familiar, but no one tell you about elbow, right? I want to tell you that elbow can treat neck too. So now how many points do you get? 1, 2, 3, you see? And I share with you 5 neck points. It's over here that can treat neck, right? And what about here? That is 5 back point, right? 5 back point can actually treat neck as well, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, elbow, 5. On one side of your hand, you have 5 points to treat neck. On the other side, you have also 5 points, which means 10 points plus 2, 1 in here, 1 in here. Now you have 12 points. What about leg? Can we add on leg? Yes. Hip can treat neck. We talk about ankle. Ankle can treat neck. What we talk about here, elbow can treat neck. Yes, knee can treat neck as well. Simple, right? Now, we said this one can treat neck. I want to let you know that over here it can treat neck. When we talk about 5 neck point, five back point that's on the hand, you actually have 5 what? Back point on the foot too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have another 5 points on the legs, on the lower body. One side 5, the other side 5. 10. So 10, 10, 20, 21, 22. You have 22 points. Isn't very quick? Simple, right? This is what we're talking about. Image. Of course, you can use ear point. There are a lot more point. You can use chest point. You can use navel acupuncture, right? Navel acupuncture, umbilical acupuncture. They can treat neck too. Well, that's too much. Right? You probably won't get that much. I just want to show you how quickly you can learn and how quickly it makes sense for you to choose those points. Now, if you have a patient come to you, have neck pain, you stick needle on the neck, it doesn't work, don't worry. You still have shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, knee, ankle. There are a lot of places that you can stick needle in. So what are you worried about? You don't need to worry. You don't need to scare, you know? So I want to share with you all this because I want to encourage you to join my live webinar. On the 26th to 28th of March, which is 2021. It's coming soon. I have a 3 days live webinar. I'm going to teach all local acupuncture. I'm going to teach balance method acupuncture, local balance, and global balance. And also I want to show you how to use a technique called pulse balancing technique to treat patient, how to make a diagnosis. So how to actually use global balance to treat the pulse, how to apply medical aid treat the pulse, how to apply iron triangle to treat the pulse, to balance the pulse, to treat the entire body disease, right? So don't miss out. So if you miss out, you're gonna wait for next time. I don't know when it's gonna be, and you're gonna pay more money for that, right? So if you register right now before the 1st of March, I'm gonna give you $500 off, right? So how do you find out more contents about it? Depending on where you are at the moment, you may go up there on Facebook, YouTube, down there on the description, find the link. I'm gonna put a link in there, click the link and read all through, find out what contents I have, what time, and work out what times in your country, and then in the end, look at how much it's gonna cost you, whether you have done my course previously, or you're new to my course, or you have done Dr. Tan's balance method acupuncture previously. You're all welcome to join my class, and you will get some discount. And for the newbie, $500 discount, but you must register before the 1st of March, right? In the end, click it and register, and you're gonna get some bonus. Local balance method acupuncture, my webinar is there. You should watch it first, and then you have some bonus about teaching you some pulse technique, and you can watch it straight away. And if you have friend or family who are acupuncturists, then you know I'm good, and you know this thing is gonna help him a lot. Send them the link, send them this video, and they will watch it, and they know how good I am, and they will join, right? So I hope I can see you in my webinar course. Then when you sign up, I'm gonna invite you into a group, a Facebook group, and you can ask as many questions as you want. while the after the webinar, and I'm gonna continuing support you. You can ask a lot of questions, and the great thing about it is we're gonna record all the live webinar. If you in your country, if you can't, if you don't have time, and or it happened in the middle of your time, and you can't watch the you can't join the live webinar, don't worry. I'm gonna record all 3 days webinar, and I'm gonna post it on our webinar webpage, and you can access to it for the 6 months. You can join us for 6 months. You can replay all the video for 6 months. And you'll get into our Facebook group for your lifetime. Visit to our Facebook support and ask me as many questions if you like, right? Then I'm gonna give you all the answer, or we can discuss a solution for you. Well, stay awesome, and if you want to get my support, if you want to learn this technique step by step, I strongly recommend or suggest you to join my course. Stay awesome, and I do hope that you get a good strategy that I just mentioned about neck pain. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.